can record that. Why not? Oh, close everything. I want to get some ish off my mother flipping chest. My topic of the effing day: subscriptions. We started to fall off as a planet. I mean the normal people. You, especially me, everybody. Subscriptions have ruined everything. I feel subscriptions looked like a minute point. It looked like something that would be here and it would be alright. But subscriptions have gone into every single crevice of our life. Think about it. Just think about it. You're the Blockbuster thing, yeah? I don't know the people who are old enough to remember what Blockbuster is. You're the Blockbuster thing. You go, you rent a movie, it's basically a subscription. I mean, it's a loan thing, but same principle. Yeah, you're the Blockbuster thing. You pay for X amount, you bring it back within this time, blah blah blah. Chill, fine, right? You have network television, pay monthly. You get a billion channels, half of which you don't even watch, right? Done, finish, cool. Then you get Netflix, and it's like, oh, this is Netflix exclusive, so it doesn't come out here and there. Like, okay. Online thing, unlike cable, where if I miss an episode, God knows when I'm gonna see that episode again. I don't know what type of cable you guys had, but like, yeah, you miss an episode, bro, it's cooked. You missed the day. You have to catch the rerun maybe on the weekend if you're lucky, so you better make sure you don't got any plans or whatever. Cable is really cutthroat, right? Like, if you've missed, you've missed. You don't have like a catalog of everything. Then you got the stuff online with the Netflix and whatever. I don't know the exact timeline for this stuff, but it's leading somewhere. I think. I hope. I promise. You have the Netflix and them, and like, oh, man, this thing is on. Bro, I've got cable, right? Cable gives me a billion channels. I can watch sport. I can watch movies. I can watch series. I can watch cartoons. I can do this. I can do that. This, that, and the third. But Netflix is like, bro, you can't watch that ish in order, bro. You can't watch that ish in order, bro. Until things went online, I never watched any series, any like comedic series, Fresh Prince, Martin, Big Bang Theory, whatever. Never watched it in order. I've never watched from episode 1 to whenever it finished. I never watched it. It's random episode every effing day, every other hour. Netflix on take it like, bro, this thing is your thing, yeah? Swear it down. Your thing, your list, you can watch this. Boom, Kerala is yours. On them side of thing, this kind of convenient. I can watch this while I'm traveling. Watch this when I'm not home. I'm not restricted to my TV at home. Makes sense. I'm cool with it. It's nice. It's chill, right? Your man is like, oh, okay, you and I share an account, Netflix account. Boom, boom, boom. Split it. Right? So it's like, oh man, we can even make this cheaper. It's actually cheaper than cable. I mean, it's more limited than cable. That's for sure. It's more limited than cable. That's for sure. But we can split it. So it's calm. Right? Then, these mandem started getting greedy. Like, hey, yo, bro. They got like 5, like the family house sharing one Netflix account, bro. Nah, can't have that happen, bro. Mother, father, child. If that's one kid, other kid, aunt. Nah, bro. We're missing out too much money. These greedy, they were like, nah, limited amount. You can't share password. You can't do this. If you're out of this location, this, that, and the third. At that point there, we should have said, you know what? We're gonna take this, toss it to the side. We're gonna make you irrelevant. We're gonna find something else. Or we go back to cable TV. Because also I think cable and some other things, like in Africa where I'm from, DSTV, Southern Africa, at least, like they have things online now, right? So I still have all the channels, and then I have access to the movies and series online. Of course, not always the latest ones, but it's there, right? We should have said, F you guys, you greedy SOBs, we're not going to pay for this. But the problem with this generation is, if you market it right enough, like Apple, even if it's an expensive piece of actually it's good technology, but like it's overpriced, bro. It's an effing phone, and half of you don't even know what the effing features do. Okay, oh, got an iPhone 13 Plus, bro. You use Instagram, TikTok, WhatsApp, Snapchat, take pictures, maybe send an email or two, and that is it. That is all you effing do. You don't need a new phone. You don't need a new phone. You don't need a new phone every 5 seconds. Those upgrades mean F all to you, bro. F all. It adds. That's what pisses me off. Because man, them are so consumer heavy. And this is what they took advantage of. Netflix was like, bro, it took a hit in the beginning. Man, were like, no, we're not gonna pay for that. But then we fell for the trap and started. I mean, I don't pay for Netflix. I don't pay for Netflix. Y'all fell for the trap, jumped in, right? Now, I don't know about the pricing. I think y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I think the price went up at some point, right? I think the price went up at some point, is my understanding. But the thing is, subscriptions went from entertainment. I'm also speaking about the Netflix, the Prime, the blah. Oh wait, they're right here. The Netflix, the Primes of the world, and then it started seeping into everything else, because they started to go like, we could sell a product. They buy it one time, they own it, then done. You know, maybe we start with these new phones where it's like, he'll die after a couple of years. Maybe like what iPhone used to do, a couple updates, slow that one, flip it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit so they feel like, sabotage their own products. Because back in the day, that Nokia, whatever it is, that brick phone, that indestructible piece of, that thing you sell once, bro. You sell it once and it's done. It's finished. You've made your money, and that's all the money you're gonna make. So aside from the hardware getting a little bit more, let's say, less durable, right? These man them are like, bro. You know Microsoft Office, bro? I remember when they used to, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, because I was a child, so I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, that issue used to come with the laptop on most occasions. Or at least that's what I remember. Or you buy it the one time and it's yours. Why the F am I paying subscriptions for this, bro? Why am I paying subscription? Google, that Gmail, that Google Drive, I'm paying a subscription for storage. For storage, like this is logistics, bro. For storage, like it's logistics. Brother, let me buy my own storage unit. What the F is wrong with you? I can't even buy my own. bro. I'm not gonna Google Drive started doing that, Allah, bro. The game is gone. The game is gone. Let me buy my own, bro. I can't even own my own store. I have to pay a subscription. I'm like, no, bro. Subscription. And then this F-boy-ish they started doing, bro. Where similar to this. So this doesn't have the detail, but they'll be like, pay $12, but then they say it's $12 a week, minimum subscription time, a month, 2 months, 3 months. I'm like, who the F do you think you are? You're going to lock me in for 4 months for something that I just need for a second. Greedy, bro. This is the greed the Bible was talking about, bro. Commit me for 4 months, and then they drop a lower price, like, oh, but you can pay $6 a week if you just, lock in for a year. Nigga, I don't want this for a year. I don't want to pay you this much for a flipping year when I'm not gonna use it. Bro, that Agenda 2030, you own nothing and be happy. I'm not happy. I'm only less and less. I am not getting any happier, bro. I'm not getting any happy. It's mad. It's mad, bro. It's mad. I swear, it's mad. It's insane. Bro. The amount of stuff where it's just they want it that your money keeps flowing in. It's not that we just send this off to them and it's done. No, it's we keep making money off whatever, and they're taking full advantage. Hey, look, from a business perspective, man, a W plan, bro. Cause you man threw this in. We didn't like it. But because for some reason our tolerance in our heads, you've made us so docile. Because I'm not going to lie, by now we should have rioted, bro. By now we should have been burning it down, bro. I swear. But you've made us so docile. It's like ever since the pandemic, bro, it's like they put out news on aliens. Where it's like, bro, first of all, Mandem have been talking about aliens since forever, right? Oh, conspiracy theories. Oh, I want to prove it. He's got all these random papers. I can prove. I saw this in 1960, whatever. Right? Pentagon comes out. Oh, yeah. Alien things, yeah. Swear it down. Yeah. We're like, oh, flip. Oh, yeah. So then conspiracy theories, right? And then we moved on. Monolith appeared in Amsterdam, appeared here in this part of the world, appeared here. It's like, I heard no more news on that. It's like, okay, granted, would it change much for me? No. But still, like, I heard no more news. That's crazy, bro. You just told me they're unidentified species that we don't know, and this random thing is popping up all over the... Where did it go? Where did it come from? Do we know anything? Are we in danger? They're flooding us with so much, and they're seeing how desensitized we're getting. They're seeing how desensitized we're getting. And that's playing right into their hands. Because they just see, push. Oh, there's resistance here. Take it back. Push further. Epstein thing. Bro, we should have gone mad, bro. This is involving children. We should have been mad. We want the names now. This is not right now. Bro, man them go to jail for parking tickets. Man them go to jail for this motherfucker by the flipping island with all these bro. And then he go murdered in jail. Come on. And then they fill you with so much other news, so much gossip news at the same time, so you're kind of looking at that, and then you're not really looking at the real thing. And then when the real thing comes out, it's like, oh yeah, names were there. Oh, Trump's name was there. Okay, cool. Oh, I seen pictures of Epstein with these other people. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Boom. We've moved on. We've moved on. Bill Clinton got... wrong way. I don't know how to do it. You know, in the Oval Office, why was I hearing about that still in 2024, 2023, 2022, 2020, 2019? He cheated. It's wrong. I get it. He cheated. But this brother in power was on the island with all these things. He's got so many other cases. Water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. Guy gets sucked off. We were talking about this for decades. The times have changed. They've done it very well. I won't lie. This is like, yo, look, I know it's evil, but like, I gotta give credit where credit is due, bro. These man them cooked. They cook. The thing is, the people in charge know psychology so well. They know how to gaslight you enough to do enough to unstabilize or to distract. They're really good, bro. They're really good at their job. That's one thing I can. They're really good, bro. Making us this desensitized, bro. Because I cannot imagine. They could not get away with this stuff 50 years ago, 100 years ago, and could not get. I mean, also just it's harder to throw information out there when no internet. It takes more effort to play with the public. Because even now with the racial things, immigration things, so like there's several ways to talk about it, but the rowdy ways, keep people divided, keep people focused on something else. Because taxes, bro, I swear taxes and prices have got out of hand. And I think also during COVID, that was the big thing when we were receiving all this news and whatever. Bandam, at least my thing was, hey, bro, I'm just trying to survive day by day, bro. It's expensive. It is expensive to be alive. It's too expensive. Bro, life right now is a subscription. I'm paying a subscription and I'm not enjoying my time. And this subscription is expensive. Rent is high. Food prices are high. Healthy food has never been cheap. But they will preach to me to buy healthy food. Oh, we got inflation down. But this mother flipper is compounding. It's never really down. It's always rising. It's just rising slower. It's just rising slower. You greedy son of a... And I know for an effing fact, these prices go up just so you can maintain your profit margins, bro. Maintain and increase your profit margins. Are you kidding me, bro? Bro, stop being so flipping. You're a billionaire, bro. Big B, bro. You never finish that. You will never finish that money, bro. Your family line is sorted. Your bloodline is sorted, bro. Stop being so greedy, bro. I ain't saying distribute your... I'm just saying, bro, you can reduce your profit margins, bro. It won't kill you. It really won't kill you. That's not even gonna give us an opportunity to become rich. Because I get it. You man want to maintain that wealth gap and feel all holier than thou and greater. Fine, bro. You're better than me. You're better than me. I'm not a billionaire. I'm broke. I'm broke. You rich. Fine. Cool. 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 But at least just make it cheaper, bro. So at least I can be broke and still buy good food. That would be nice. That would be a nice treat. Broke and buy good food. Because this is getting out of hand, bro, and it's not getting any cheaper. The gap in the rise of the cost of everything between that and the way income has changed, bro. And you flipping boomers, bro, shut up, okay? Because if you're my age and you can't afford rent in a student house, you'd be complaining as well. More flippers had, bro, milkmen had houses. Are you mad? Can you imagine being a milkman in this economy, bro? You ain't gonna have nothing, bro. You be buying bread. You be eating bread every day. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If you can even afford that much bread, it's too expensive, bro. It's really too expensive. Again, more on the life is a subscription thing, right? Moving from financial, economical stuff, life, men, women, relationships and subscription, bro. You subscribe for 4 years. It's the way people move on these days, bro. You subscribe for 3 years, 5 years, 6 year relationships are just exploding. Left, right. I'm like, bro. You've already moved on. Damn, she moved on. Damn, he's got another one already. Bro, you ain't. Man, them don't even need to heal. Man, the movie like they Wolverine on steroids is just. Yeah, I grew back. Yeah, I'm cool. Relationship and subscription, bro. There's literally no time. Time means nothing. You've been together 6 years. I don't mean you're gonna stay together. I know, I get it. Oh, in general, it's never really meant that or whatever. But I'm fairly sure the statistics of it back before the internet period, it was more likely that you would after a certain amount of time. Now, and then the cheating culture and this sleeping culture, hot girl summer. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I get it. Man them also need to. You man them need to sober up, but women, bro. You need to be the hero we need, but don't deserve. Okay, we need you to start saying no to sleeping around, bro, because you hold the key. If you say no, it doesn't happen. If you say no, it doesn't happen. Or you raise the standard for the mother flipper to have access, cause the bar is so low. The bar is so low. I'm not saying standard of, I need you to make 20,000. I need you to pay my rent. I need you to 20K. Blah blah blah. Right now, bro. That's escort service, bro. That's what whores do. I pay a whore. I sleep with a whore. I move on with life. Just a more expensive whore. When I'm not talking about that, I mean standard. This guy has to be good. He has to be a good person, bro. You need to start picking and being very picky about the quality of person, not the materialistic stuff. And that's the problem with the planet now. We're all so materialistic. Consumerism is all-time high, bro. All-time high. It's mad, bro. It's mad, and it's really tiring because now everything in life is a subscription. The relationships one is really the one that's disheartening because it's like there are people who want to get in like genuine relationships, you know, and you look at everything that's happening around you, you're like, I don't even know. What if she's playing me? What if he's playing me? Oh, it might be cheating on the side, or it might be this and that. And then you go into genuine heart, you get heartbroken, and then you're like, bro, F it, I wanna burn the world, bro. I'm just gonna join in. It's like it's now going in cycles. Good person gets hurt, hurt people. That person hurts another person who's probably good. Hurt people. Everybody just hurting everybody, bro. Everybody hurt everybody. People just use each other. I think we're less empathetic now, and one of the worst terms that has come out of this generation is I'm focusing on myself. I'm focusing on me has just become an excuse to do whatever the F you want and not be honest with actually what you mean by that. Because focusing on me and then you see this person with somebody else is like, I mean, if you just wanted me out of the picture, just say that. At least have a little bit of honesty. You just avoiding saying, yeah, I want to be selfish. I want to do me. I want to sleep around. I want to do this, and that. Right? Focusing on myself has become the most BS excuse, bro. BS excuse. It used to mean something. Like a lot of things used to mean something. But just like human beings, always take it one step too far. Always take it one step too far. It actually genuinely meant I want to step aside because I don't want to hurt anybody. I really want to, for the next person I meet or for the people around me, my friends, my family, or just for myself, I just want to step back, try and understand myself a little bit more, to become a better person or whatever. And then, mentally be able to socialize a little bit better. Right? But now it's just, I need an opportunity to do something else. And I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, I just need to focus on myself. I'm going through a lot. No. I mean, bro, if you're going through a lot, you can talk to me, right? I'm your friend, or I'm your dude, or I'm your girl. Like, that's why I'm here, right? Like, if you're going through something, let me know. I can help you work it out. But no, everything is something and then you go and do your own thing. It's like it's become a BS excuse. I'm focusing on myself. BS. You're lying. You just don't. And it's the euphemism for every word that seems to make the person look within themselves. Selfish. Focusing on myself. I wanted to say another one, but that's not necessary to say right now. But yeah, we're on the euphemism for everything now. It's sad, bro. It is genuinely sad. We're going downhill. We're going downhill fast. And the thing is, it's unlikely to change anytime soon. People are enjoying themselves, right? Especially when you're young. Just like you feel like you all the time in the world. Sleep around, F around, and find out. Do something bad happens. And you're like, oh, I really regret getting into this. And blah, blah, blah. But if you just thought of it critically, you would already know. Yeah, most likely a lot of people go through this, do this. That's why they kind of advise you don't do that. But thinking critically is also out the window because of ChatGPT. So your thinking is also now a subscription. You're subscribing to your brain, or you're subscribing to ChatGPT. I don't know. Depending on which one. I think if you still have some sort of a thought process, you're probably subscribing to ChatGPT just to make research and find out more information a little bit easier. But a lot of people are now just ChatGPT thinking and subscribing to their brain occasionally. Everything in life is becoming a subscription. Storage space, relationships, thought. Thought. Bloody hell. Probably this AI thing where they're pushing it so much, they're gonna have all you man into the side, bro. It's cheaper for me to have a flipping robot who I just need to set up and have a couple programmers make sure that this thing is running great than all you motherfuckers who I have to give benefits to. We're all gonna be on universal basic income. We'll track everything we do, bro. It's bro, I'm so tired. I am so tired of this planet, bro. It's so difficult, bro. It's so difficult. I'm like, I mean, there's still hope, you know. It's not all gray clouds. It's for sure not all sunshine and rainbows, but I mean, there are good aspects of things that we have today. I mean, in general, the mental health thing is, at least I feel, is a good thing, right? Because there's more awareness of it now, and less trauma can be passed down to kids. But again, like in human fashion, now everybody's got mental health. Even the tiniest things that happen, I was like, oh man, I really went through. Like, bro, relax, it's not that deep. And I know, well, you know, things affect people differently at different levels. I might not get that hurt if someone punched me in the jaw, because maybe I got a strong chin and I can take the punch. Someone else might be knocked out by that punch, right? It might take more to hurt me or for me to really think about than somebody else. But as we know, people love attention. So people have a tendency to exaggerate. And that's why we usually go wrong, because we never know when to stop on that line. It's tough, man. Don't even get me started on 9 to 5. Oh, bloody hell, bro. There's no way this can be life, bro. Behind the desk 5 days a week. The only good thing that COVID brought, and you know, unfortunate to everybody who lost somebody during COVID, the only thing that COVID brought where it was like work from home. Work from home. I think work from home made it a lot easier for people to reconnect, stay connected, be able to plan their days and weeks better. Because, bro, every single day at the office, I'd have crashed out, bro. I crashed out, bro. I don't know that. I mean, the older generation was getting paid enough to, like, my money, if I save, I put it right. Don't need that much more for a mortgage. I can get a house. I can get a car. Boom. Now me, my money, I save. I can go on like a holiday. But then I have to watch what food I eat and how much I eat. I need to watch how much I buy in terms of accessories, if I need new clothes or if I need like essential stuff. I'm monitoring the stuff where I'm like, bro, these bananas are expensive, bro. Nah, bro, biological banana, bro. I don't even need biological bananas, bro. It's not that deep. Banana's a banana. Banana's a banana. This is what I'm looking at my mom. Surviving month to month. Surviving month to month. It's mad, bro. There needs to be a discussion, a union. Like we need to talk to whoever the f is in charge, bro. Tell. I, That's the thing. I don't think they can expose profit. Maybe they can publicly list the companies. I don't know how that court in America did it. I don't know which airline it was. Where they exposed the profit margins that they had. I feel like that should become a requirement. We want to see all your profit margins. If you're over X billion in valuation, you need to expose all your profit margins. And then on certain things, you're not allowed to have a margin higher than XYZ. Because that is ridiculous. Your margin is stupid, bro. Margins are stupid, bro. There needs to be something like that, bro. Something like that, bro. We can't keep going like this, bro. No, it's too expensive, man. And it just had to happen after my generation got into the job market. We get in, everything goes to trash. Now all we care about is, bro, at this point, I just need enough money to go on holiday. I need to make sure I work from home. I need to make sure I've got enough days off. The rest, I'll just live it day by day. We're becoming robots. Most man them don't have any ambitions. Just like, bro, I just need a job. I just need a job. It's sad, man. It's sad, bro. And I don't see how we recover from this. I do not see how we recover for this. Vodafone. Subscription as well. What a subscription? Zoom. Why am I paying a subscription for Zoom? What fee? LinkedIn. Subscription. Brother, a lot of this stuff was free before they jumped on that bandwagon as well. We should have killed this off at some... Bro. Bro. What's here? I don't understand why. God, the cloud storage is really the one that touched me. And then they're like, oh, if you don't pay subscription, fine, we'll just spam you with all these effing ads. Some things are understandable for subscription, but some things is just like, brother, why? I know you're not pressed for money, bro. Like, you make so much money from advertisement. Like, why you need my money every single flipping month, every single week? Like, you can't be this power hungry, bro. You can't be this power. Me having an extra 10 euros will not close the gap between us. You will still be way richer than I'll ever be. So they said the love of money is the root of all evil, bro. Because if the world was less greedy, it would be way better. I'm telling you, just think about it. Maybe it's already there. I don't know. Wait, can I Google it? Damn. Really running the momentum there. I'll Google it on my phone, man. Do publicly listed. I mean, they do release the statements, right? The income statement, the balance sheet. Yeah. I mean, so you should be able to even calculate the margins. Let's say companies. I'm over typing. Companies Show their profit margins. Yeah, they're required by law to show the profit margins. I mean, you can also calculate it. But then I feel there should be a law to enforce after this valuation. You're not allowed to have profit margins above this, so you need to reduce the price of that, bro. I think so, bro, because I feel like there's a certain amount of money where it's like, bro, your business doesn't need to grow that fast anymore. I'm even setting high numbers here, billions, in the billies. In the billies, we're about to have $1 trillion valuated company, bro. Like, you're chilling, okay? The trillion is not necessary. Trillion is ego, billions is ego, but trillion, bro, trillion, you already know that's beyond ego. That's it's greedy. So that's all I'm saying, bro. Limit their profit margins at some point. It still allows them to grow, and we already know these mouth flippers know how to avoid paying tax, so relax. You're making more money off that as well. So you can calm down, reduce their profit margins. Something. Limit it. Cut it off. Be like, bro, we're controlling the rate at which you're growing. The bigger you are in this flipping market, the more you increase your price, the more everybody else increases their price, because they see an opportunity to increase the price, and then the rest of us have to pay for all this stuff because we ain't got no other option. Governments need to flipping step up or stop being corrupt or start giving a damn. At least start giving a damn, bro. Because it's getting tiring, bro. It's getting tiring. I'm done with this flipping rant, man. I'm done ranting. That's on me. I was ranting for 40 minutes. I'm sorry.